What's up, boys and ghouls? So this is the first serious video that I'm doing since the, let's call it, upgrade. Although it's not a complete upgrade because we don't have DDR5 obviously, and the motherboard that I'm using is a DDR4 compatible LG 1700. I'm using my old DDR4 32000, but it's fine. I think it's more than fine. And let me tell you, the performance boost is definitely significant comparing to the CPU that I was using, the 7960X. I don't know to tell you why the CPU stays, the efficiency core and performance core stays locked like that in those frequencies. So I'm still, let's say, I'm still a virgin in using this CPU, but definitely the performance is big comparing to 7960X that I used to use. What else? I wouldn't advise anyone to, pay the amount of money that the scalpers want for DDR5. Someone was saying that the only DDR5 that is worth waiting for is the 6000 plus. And to be honest, I think he's right, because if you think about it, DDR4 you can go as high as 5200, 5400 even in extreme overclocking. So then getting I don't know, a 5200 megahertz that you're gonna pay like huge amount of money, and even worse if you're gonna get the DDR5 48000, which is not even overclockable under normal circumstances, then it's a lose-lose situation. You're not gaining any significant performance. You can't overclock it too much anyway, not even even 5200, how much can you overclock it in normal circumstances if you're not using, I don't know, uh, crazy cooling solutions and whatever. So yeah, my advice is to wait for this market to come down, get with their feet on the ground, and use a DDR4 LGA 1700 compatible. And that's it. That's the whole story. Now, if you're wondering what kind of settings I'm using here, obviously 4K resolution, everything is ultra. Everything is on, textures on, DXR, I don't know, FS, it's on ultra quality. So ultra quality, you get like 90 plus FPS. If I'm gonna go, I don't know, let's go on quality and see how it goes. So video, advanced settings, quality. Let's go on quality. I think we're gonna be, we're not getting to 100, but so it's not a big difference between ultra quality and quality, to be honest. 95, 90. Yeah, when the image is static, definitely gonna go past 100. And the balanced mode, let's see the balanced mode, because I used to use balance most of the time for this game. And for Cyberpunk also, so now you can really use ultra quality. So let's see how it goes. Takes a little bit of time to to kick in, I think. Anyway, yeah, 100. It's not a very big difference. So maybe it needs a restart also, but I'm not gonna do that now. I'm gonna switch it back to how it was, ultra quality. Yeah, so you are in the 90s, which is absolutely insane. And this is not a easy part of the game to render. Anyway, so I don't think that this year we will be able to get any good DDR5. So we have to still have patience and wait the first semester of the next year. Probably things will change that. I'm very curious to see how this CPU will manage when we will have to render this video, like edit it in Adobe Premiere. It's gonna be very nice, very interesting. The temperatures are absolutely insanely low. I mean, the Core Liquid Cooler 360S from MSI is doing an incredible job. It's not even working at 100% capacity, or not even close to 100%. I'm gonna work on the overlay, and I'm gonna show the the rotations per minute that he's doing now, and at what capacity is working. But it's absolutely insane. I mean, incredible job. By far the best CPU cooler that I have ever had. Yeah, it's a 360 cooler, 3 fans, big ones. What can I say? Only good words. The only sad part about it is that it's freaking expensive, but it's gonna pair very well with the motherboard that I have for DDR5. It's a MSI motherboard also, and I think I don't know if I show you guys the model. Anyway, I'm gonna put it here, a picture with a motherboard when I'm gonna edit the video, and you'll see which one is it. And yeah, what can I say? The performance is absolutely incredible. So if you really want to feel the difference, I would recommend you to upgrade to something like this. I heard that 12600 is an absolute beast for the price, and yeah, you can go for that one also. The motherboards, you can find very cheap motherboards. This one that I'm using now, it's around £200, which means under $200 anyway, and it works perfect. And I'm pretty sure it doesn't affect performance in any significant way. It's just it has, let's say, less M.2 slots for things that you might need, and things like this. It doesn't have anything bad to to bring you down in performance. Anything else is, what can I say? Life is nice with this CPU. We're gonna test the Cyberpunk also very soon. What do you want? I don't have a croc. I'm a croc alone. Yeah. So I'm gonna look here in the next few days. I'm gonna look exactly in BIOS to see what can we do, like if we can boost these frequencies to go even higher and get, let's say, 5.0 at 5.1 I meant, as default, when it goes into boost. It would be interesting to see how it goes. I never had a MSI motherboard, so I never worked with MSI BIOS, so that's why it's gonna be interesting for me also. Anyway, guys, this is the first in many videos to come. I'm gonna post the latest hardware that I'm using now. I'm gonna post it in a channel description, and I'm gonna post the future motherboard also, the next motherboard that I'm gonna use as soon as DDR5, let's say 6000, will be available, and we will be able to put our hands on it. So stay away from scalpers. There are other ways to to enjoy this CPU or this line from Intel, and don't waste your money, man. There are other ways to, as I was saying, there are other ways to enjoy it. Let's clear this. Let's see what. Show me what you got. Ah, Can we go in? No. Where's the guy? Must be someone in here. My croc is injured. My croc, he revived. Good boy. We'll go after them. So I guess I have to destroy this shit here. Bang. So that was it, guys. See you next time, next video. Take care, stay safe.